Hi everybody, this is Dale. Welcome to my channel, Not Too Shabby Chic. This is, what day is this? Tuesday morning. And I have some more thrifted treasures to show you. I look a little worse for the wear this morning because I didn't want to put on makeup and all that. I've been lazy, which I can do on my vacation, right? Just for everyone who's been asking and good wishes about my visit with my sister. We've had a fabulous time. We've done some shopping, we've done some eating, we've done some sitting around in our PJs doing nothing, which is always fun for me. So I've had so much fun, and thank you to everyone who has wished me well during my vacation. So I want to show you what I got at my last thrifted treasures hunt. So this video is a hashtag thrifted treasures. Anyone can join. You just show anything you bought that was a good deal, whether it was thrifted, yard sale, estate sale, Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, whatever. It could be something someone sent you that was a thrifted treasure. So join in. It's an open collab. All you have to do is put hashtag thrifted treasures in your description box and link my channel, and you'll be in. And I would encourage you to watch all the other channels who are participating in this collab, because all you have to do is type in hashtag thrifted treasures in your search, and you will see all of the wonderful channels. I used to list people, but that takes a lot of time. Maybe once I get into a groove with my retirement schedule and what have you, I can do that again. But right now, I just haven't had time to keep up. So I appreciate everyone that participates, though. It's been wonderful, and I love seeing what everybody gets. So let's look at the few things I got this time. It's not much, but it's worth sharing. We went to a thrift store, or more like an antique store that has different booths, you know, and it was called Trash to Class. I believe that's the name of it. But anyway, I got this book. It's the Wanamaker Diary 1920. This is the spine. A little worse for wear, but that's okay. I love that it looks old and dappled, spotted, whatever you want to call it. And this book, Insurance Brokers, Advisors, and Adjusters, 1920. There's some calendars. It's just got some wonderful pages in it. I fell in love. I may have paid a little more than I normally would, but I love the pages in this book. There are, I think I paid actually $10, but because it's copyrighted 1920, I can scan these. And I may list some on my Etsy shop. Look at that page. Isn't that amazing? It's just got tons of wonderful advertisements. I'm not going to show them all. I'll just pick a few to go through. And that's what this is. It's just full of advertisements. You know what? A junk journaler's dream. Isn't that amazing? Let's do it. Well, and then inside, I just realized I got an extra treasure. What is this? Oh my Lanta. This looks to be a map. It is Philadelphia and vicinity, the Wanamaker Automobile Road Map. Look at this. It's in amazing condition. Actually pristine to be this old. And actually the copyright of this map is 1917. Whoa! I got a deal on that. This is so cool. So yay. I just now realized that was in there. Let me find some other pretty cool advertising. Isn't that awesome? And it just goes on and on throughout the book. There's advertisements, then there are things about cities. It's got a lot of stuff in it, so look at that. Isn't that cool? Then you get into some poems. My Lady's Garden. Here's Almanac for 1920 that is listed there. What else? Chronological cycles. So that's the stuff from the Almanac. This is Theaters of Philadelphia. That's a cool picture. So it's got a lot of stuff about Philadelphia as well as advertisement. Here's some inside pictures of the theater, the seating and stage. Yay! A few recipes. Quite a few recipes, actually. That's pretty cool. Then you go into more advertising. And look at this, daily expenses. You have one for each month. That was March, April, and it goes all the way to December. And then you have cash accounts. Isn't this awesome? These will be great journaling pages because of all the lines, and they've not been written in. Yay, yay, yay. And then this looks like a diary entry. And there's one for each month. I've never seen this book before. It is actually, here's somebody that wrote in just, this entry is 1929. And instead of writing it on the 18th, she put Wednesday the 18th because this is for 1920. Mrs. John Roberts buried. So you've got entries for every page of the month. I mean, every day of the month. That is super cool. You go through, that's the diary part, and it goes through the whole year, through December. And then in the back, the December pages have pink, and then you've got like personal record. These, you can't see it, but these are light pink. Here's some more advertisement pages. As you can see, super cool. I love these light pink pages. Lots of advertisement that are all text for the most part. There's a few that aren't. What else? I haven't really looked at it either because I was waiting to do it with you guys. Let's see. Just, I love that it's full of advertisements. Here's a coffee advertisement, and it's the light pink pages. So this was just a treasure and a half, I believe. So let me know if you think it was worth that. And then at the last page, what every woman should know, that we restore the original luster to velour and Bolivia coats and velvet suits and remove all traces of wear and weather. You should know that in case you don't. Now you know. So there's that book. Again, I love that. Then this one is super old, and it's a children's book that somebody hand sewed the pages back together. So it's super crumbly, but the images are amazing. And I'm trying to find a little child loved on it some, but it's in pencil, so I think I can erase it. But these images I can scan. I don't see the copyright. Look at this. Isn't that cute? Show you the next page. That was Willy Wiley. Then we have bubbles, and aren't these gorgeous? I love them so much. That's the page that was loved on a little bit. Isn't that adorable? I mean, I am over the moon about these images, illustrations, I should say. Look at that. Super, super cute. Love, love, love them. And also, update, my husband told me I have gotten lots of mail while I've been gone, so I'm going to have a lot of videos to do when I get back. And I'm excited to see the rest of the entries, and then on the 27th to do the drawings for the prizes that I've selected. And I'll be adding more when I get home. So there's that book. I love that, and I paid $6 for that one. This one is the Big Book of Mother Goose, and I want to see if I can. The copyright is 1953 on this one. It was less expensive, but I love the cover. I might want to make a children's journal, a big one, out of this cover because it is falling apart. But I just love the illustrations on that cover. And it has fallen out. So the inside cover has the little old woman who lived in a shoe. Do you remember that? She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. And then this is the other inside page. So I just love this. Then here's this has been loved on a lot. This is the first page. You can see all of our little favorite nursery rhymes. I know kids today don't even know the nursery rhymes, but I used to know all of them and read them to my children. I knew them by heart. So look at this. Will this not be adorable for a kitchen journal and a sewing journal, farmhouse journal? Just adorable. And here again is a little old woman who lived in a shoe. And what are the little girls made of? There are a few little girls that aren't made of sugar and spice, I must say. Mary had a little lamb. Or is that Little Bo Peep? This is Little Bo Peep, who's lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home wagging their tails behind them. And then this is, I knew a little girl who had a little curl right in the middle of her forehead. When she was good, she was very, very good. But when she was bad, she was horrid. Loved all these nursery rhymes. Just showing you all these pages because I just think they're Mistress Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? Cute. These are adorable, and they're thick pages that are not crumbly, so that is good. This little pig went to market. This little pig stayed home. This little pig had roast beef, and this little pig had none. And this little pig cried, wee, 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 all the way home. Rockabye Baby in the treetop. Cute. Oh, don't you love them? I love the little hen picture. Just some beautiful illustrations. That's sweet. So I hope you guys like what I got. I did, like I said, pay a little more than normal because it was an antique store, but this one was $3, and I just loved the images, so illustrations, whatever. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. And the last page goes with the reverse the back page. So that's my big book of Mother Goose, copyright 1953, that has been well loved. This is a super deal. Just saying, I've never seen anybody thrift this before, haul this before. I have got a stack, like a big stack, of vintage bowling sheets. Do you remember keeping score on these sheets when we used to do bowling? I got a bunch. This was $4, so I got a definite deal on these because I believe individually you can see these for sale for like $4 to $8 each. Some of the pages are a bit crumbly more than others, but a lot of them are in really great shape. I'm trying to see if I can find a date. On the sheets, and I don't see a year, but anyway, they are very old and great for journaling. I'm going to try to scan this to put in journals, and I may be adding some of these to the prize pack for my Memdex challenge. So if you've not yet joined hashtag Dale's Dex Challenge, you still have time. It is open until 8/22, which is next Tuesday. The drawing is 8/27, a Sunday. So all you have to do is send in a memory dex, which is a Rolodex on steroids. It's kind of taller, more room to decorate and embellish, and do it in your style. And on the back, you add your name, your address, things that you might like to receive from me when I send you Happy Mail, and your genre, favorite colors, things like that, so that when I get ready to send Happy Mail, I'll know what to pull for you. So I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Please know that you are loved. God loves you, and so do I. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.